welcome back to episode 4. Still just wandering the coast, hoping to actually... oh dear. Don't want to actually get myself too near anything. Let's escape this a second. See if we can keep going around the outside of it. Or end up dying to a skeleton trying to attack me from the coast. Never know. I'm suddenly finding a lot more land. No coastal villages, unfortunately.
We saw that.
Yep.
Settlers going for being the longest living by AFKing in the base.
That's cheating. That's even worse than my taking to the water to avoid any spawns.
That's a good idea, taking to the water. You still get to travel.
What the hell?
I think I teleported to you and crashed your boat, apparently.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't realise that was even possible.
Neither did I.
And it was somewhat unexpected for me.
Yeah, I wanted to try the sports bucket this time, but the plugin issues distracted me.
Ah. Ideally, I really do need to go caving, find some redstone and just make a compass. Assuming a compass would point to the central spawn.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because you haven't slept anywhere, have you?
No, not at all.
I'm not sure if compasses work though.
At all?
They could, but I'm not sure they do.
I think the starting or the spawn town is at the spawn point of the seed or whatever. I don't know how it's defined exactly.
No, I don't, but I'd assume it was around there. Because the spawn platform's over the top of it. Yeah, I'm convinced I'm now probably many thousands away from it. Do feel like I should head back and reverse course, but if it's taken me this long to get out here, it's going to take me just as long to get back, and I don't have the time.
Yeah, find a good cave and find some redstone. On 3 hearts.
Not really expecting it to work, but at least it'll be a more entertaining end.
If you make it, you'll be a hero.
If you
It's a
don't,
huge jungle.
you will be dead.
I wonder how far I could dig straight down.
Or your pick broke.
I've got a
Probably
mostly
8
complete
blocks.
iron pick, yeah.
I'm going to say 8 blocks.
I think at least 64 blocks, but you have to have a 2 wide hole, so you won't make it all the way down, I think.
Why do I have to have a 2 wide hole?
Yeah,
I was
creating-
thinking laying ladders down the hole as I went.
I'm not sure you can do that.
I can, so long as I'm stood on the floor of the hole when I'm doing it.
Yes, you can.
Frustratingly, there's every chance the cave in my first shack could have gone down that far, because it did go down quite deep. So it might have been a complete cave system. Nearly morning. And my plan is to head on to land again in the morning.
Seems reasonable.
You know, it's always night underground.
Yeah. But when I decided to set off in the boat, I decided I'd spend a night out on the boat. So many plains biomes, no signs of villages from the coast.
Have you decided to become a Viking?
Yes. It's my calling in life. Oh, I hope that was a cave. Oh, that is.
That's a very nice collective animal farm you have here.
I know, I've been trying to gather up a supply of every animal on Earth. So far I have 4.
You're missing the squids and the cows.
I have
Oh,
one
you
cow,
have 1 cow.
and I'm about to get my second one.
Damn it, I kinda hoped he'd drop TNT.
So that you could die heroically.
No, so that it exposed deeper cave quicker.
You could make it another portal from here, and then Settler could make activate another portal, and you could try and travel back.
What makes you think I have the materials to make a nether portal?
You just need a bucket and lava and water.
Sadly, he left both his buckets at the village.
He just picked up some more iron.
Yeah, I was planning on making another pick and starting a dig straight down.
Even though there's a perfectly good cave system right underneath you.
Yeah, because the cave system's going to be full of mobs.
And you're instead betting on finding all sorts of ore in a 1x1 area around you.
Yes.
Okay.
First things first though, I need a hell of a lot more torches before I make any decisions. So I'm making a very small little base over here in order to clear out my inventory and things before I start going deeper, and then die about 30 seconds later.
Normally the way it works with caving.
So what do you think about the experiment of randomly spawning people around?
I think it could be quite fun to do once in a while.
Yeah, I think once in a while we should definitely do it, because it does change things up. It's just so frustrating that so few of us found home.
Ideally, I would like to have an option, so you can either go on a team that spawns in the normal base, or you can spawn randomly. That way, any interests can have their way.
Yeah.
I think it is quite good to have several sort of types of game mode, so paratroopers and shipwrecked and prisoners, the normal kind, so that some of the games become a little bit more different and more new.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm very interested in other kinds of variants and experiments that we could do, as long as they're not too game altering.
They don't stray too far from the original idea.
Yeah, and are not too complex either. But I'm learning how to program these bucket plugins, so it could be an interesting challenge too. So we don't have to rely on Martin or Callum. Although I'm not sure they will work, because I'm a terrible programmer, and the one I made today did not work.
Well, it's not the destination but the journey that matters.
Exactly.
Yep. It's so frustrating that by the time I'm ready to go down, I've been stood here so long, everything's going to have spawned. most useful thing to make out of the iron?
Shares.
Buckets?
Well, I've got a nearly complete iron pick, which if I'm not digging myself straight down, I don't need to worry about. But I don't know if I should make another one and just do the dig straight down thing, or explore the cave and just happily die having gone out well, and just make a pair of iron pants to complete the suit. Okay, let's go. Oops. Damn it, the cave's going the wrong way. It's going up.
How dare the cave disobey you?
Ha! You didn't hurt me.
Wow, that was lucky.
Tell me about it. Whew.
I had an awesome shot of the arrow just coming up from nowhere and hitting you as you ran away though.
Oh, did you actually see it?
Yeah, it just looked so cool from my point of view. I couldn't see the skeleton, I just saw the arrow come straight up and hit you in the back.
I think my project of cleaning up the village is going quite nicely.
Cool.
It's still a pain to navigate it, but it looks slightly nicer now.
Horrible feeling this loops. Yup.
This looks familiar.
Best way to approach this.
Fire.
When you haven't got the option of fire.
Lava.
Or lava.
Gravity blocks, maybe? If you can position them.
Because there's a creeper and a skeleton in there at the moment.
That's just an opportunity to get a disc.
Yes, because that's a priority.
Yeah. I've already made the uke box.
Have you?
No.
Blast, I was actually hoping you had.
We have to get our music disc before we make the uke box. You guys not planning ahead at all?
There is so much iron in there. And a way down deeper. Actually, the other entrance is better to get to the way down deeper. If I gravity block it. Yeah, I know. That's why I've decided just to sort of get going down this cave, because there's no way I'm going to make it home in the amount of time available anyway. I just figured go out having fun rather than suicide. I talk a lot of suicide, but I've never yet actually done it.
I guess this is
What
the...
kind of staircase is this?
the worst kind.
Sorry, Tusky.
Whose
What?
staircase are we ripping apart?
Yours.
Okay.
Yours.
I think this is a good time to get a feather and write a book and leave it in the village with my gear, and then just set up off on a journey to find a house in 10 minutes.
That sounds good, yeah. Oh,
And also messing up jumping on a ladder.
again?
Yeah. Yes.
That ladder. It's almost
I've-
killed you.
I'm not very good with this whole vertical aspect.
Damn it! I bet you guys knew that.
No, actually I hadn't looked, but wow. That's quite funny.
At least I can get to the iron here now. Don't TNT.
Oof.
Just wait a few seconds. Okay, should be fine. Hello. Armored zombie. Nope, skeleton. Armored skeleton.
This looks really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop and make a new pick in a second.
Tusk is writing a novel.
I bet it's the history of this village. You know what's happened to it.
Has anything happened to it except for you?
No.
Damn it, there's another skeleton. And a charged creeper. I'm sure I just saw a charged creeper. Ooh, blast protection.
That's
I got
one
enchanted
mystery,
leggings. Hi, creeper. Don't know what to do about the creeper. I am going to go out with a bang. Literally, if the creeper hangs around.
Ah, Tusk has finished his novel.
Excellent. Hello.
And now I set off under the cover of dawn.
Where's the creeper gone?
Behind you.
Not that one.
Oh, you mean the other creeper? He's
The charged
in the,
one.
He's in the pit in front of you. Oh wow, there's a ravine leading down, straight down to a mine shaft here.
Oh, nice.
Too bad I didn't explore that earlier.
Yeah. Glitchy ravine.
Ooh, wow. I feel like just running forward and seeing how many steps I can take before I die.
Do you have a bow?
Yeah, but 3 arrows.
You might be able to take down a creeper.
The plan was literally to use it on the charged one and probably go out in the explosion.
Seems like a good plan. Very survivable.
There we go, 120, so this literally is suicide now.
Oh,
Oh!
that was a little bit scary looking. Just dropped down from nowhere.
I can't believe I survived that.
Neither can I.
You didn't have your sword up or anything.
Just got lucky, I think.
That's how I survived a creeper on extreme survival.
Will the
Multiple
game-
times. I survived a charged creeper because it took damage jumping down to get me.
Will the game end properly when laser is disconnected?
Is he still AFK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has got disconnected.
I think we should just ignore him.
I think I found Trim's house.
But I picked the wrong direction, unfortunately. This
Yeah,
one
I
ended.
I went in the opposite direction of you, and I'm already back close to the base.
Oh, I found more cave. Ooh, and lava and mushrooms and suicidal drop down to get to it.
Well, suicide is what you're aiming for right now.
If you do
I'm
find
dead.
a compass. Oh.
There was nothing I could have done to avoid that. There were multiple
happened?
creepers in that hole.
Oh.
Yeah, and there was more cave. And when I placed a torch... Oh, there goes the TNT.
And there goes your head.
Oh, is my head gone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tusk.
so...
Oh, you too?
Yeah, a little bit of
I was gonna
accidental
say.
fall damage.
Was there actually any redstone anywhere near me at this point?
Far down in that thing you saw.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Tusk, that wasn't Trim's house you found. That was where Neo spent the night.
Oh, right, was that one of my shacks? Well,
It was-
my
it-
one
you
shack.
know your jungle platform?
Oh, the platform, yeah.
Yeah, it was that.
Oh, yeah, no, his has an actual farm on the top with a water block.
Yeah.
If you find that, you're nearly home.
Yeah, that was Neo's place.
Well,
Yeah,
it
the
could've-
one that's got nothing up there was one I spent the night at. I think it's in the opposite direction of spawn.
It could have been one of Trim's secondary houses.
Could have been, yes, but that one, unfortunately, I TP'd to you and was like, no, no, that's not.
What do we do with the settler now?
Can we slash kill him or in some way?
He's not on, so
Could we forcibly end the game?
I'll look it up.
Home! Sweet home! Do we have any idea where I was?
No.
I am
Nope.
so curious and yet not a clue. And as I say, I'm sure I ended up in the opposite direction of spawn. I went too far to be anywhere near spawn. Still, that was actually quite fun to spend some time actually doing something different.
I want a future generation of either explorers or just randomly spawned ones to find the chest with my book in.
So where's everyone else?
I'm currently hovering over where Tusk died.
Well, we're all dead.
Yeah, except,
Yeah, but he
Sucker.
doesn't count.
There you are. Hello. At least his head's here.
mhm.
And all
Yeah.
my
And if you
worldly
look up over,
possessions.
if you look over in that direction, you can see your jungle platform.
Which direction, sorry?
The way that Tusk is heading. That way.
Oh yeah. I know how to get to where I died from here. Ish. But it's miles away because it was after this I went sailing.
Yes.
But yeah. That was
That
good
was
fun.
though.
So have we just got Settler left now?
Hmm.
Oh no, he's not on my list.
It's
Yeah,
not
you
mine.
left the server.
Yeah.
Alright, so shall we log off and...
Yeah, I'll find a way to deal with that.
Okay. Disconnect.
So yeah, thanks for playing.
It
That
was
was fun.
a lot of fun.
Was.
But yeah, that was great fun. So I'll see you next time, hopefully. I don't know when we're next playing.
Probably
Tuesday, I
Tuesday,
guess.
unless we're starting another impromptu one.
Yes, that seems to keep happening.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah,
I think
6
Tuesday.
in 1 week. Yeah, Tuesday's
Yeah.
probably a good time.
We're doing quite well at the moment, though, making it to the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time.
And this time I did actually go down in a cave briefly, so I think I'm making a lot of progress personally.
Yeah, I think this extra hard mode, especially the server, not necessarily this because of this being the one life thing, really has improved my gameplay.
Yeah, same here.
Because I just have been so terrified of cave systems and mine shafts and everything since I've had Minecraft. And yet I've spent loads of time down them since we've been playing with this mod. Alright, well I'm going to end the recording and say goodnight.
Yeah, good night.
Bye.
Yeah.